I think ego has gotten a bad rap, man. When you hear the word ego, you know, so many people tell you you need to push the ego down, you need to put the ego aside, but you need that ego juice, man. You need to feed the ego. When you don't have the perfect situation or the optimal time, you feed the ego, and what little time you have, you do it anyway. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he was telling me, he said, I'm trying to get to the gym before they close. He said, by the time I get there, I'll only have 12 minutes to work out. And you know what most people would do? Most people would look at that situation and say, well, it's only 12 minutes, so what's the use? I'll just hit the gym and give a full workout tomorrow. And see, what he was doing is he was feeding his ego. And I think ego has gotten a bad rap, man. When you hear the word ego, you know, so many people tell you you need to push the ego down, you need to put the ego aside, but you need that ego juice, man. You need to feed the ego. Even when, and the way that you do that is when you don't have the perfect situation or the optimal time, you feed the ego, and what little time you have, you do it. So if you don't have time to clean the whole house, feed the ego, man. Wash the dishes in the sink. If you don't have time to read an hour, then feed the ego, man. Read 2 pages. If you don't have time to work out, you don't have the full 45 minutes to an hour, do like my buddy did and feed the ego. Whatever time you have. There's times before, man, where I said, look, I only got 15 minutes. All right, well, 15 minutes of running it is. I'll jump right outside and go do it. Whatever it is, man, you feed the ego, because when you feed the ego, man, that's gonna make you, it puffs up your chest a little bit, man. You feel a little prouder because you know you had a choice to do or not do, yet you did it anyway. And then that's a small win, and then you can build that momentum from there. Even in sales, man, feed the ego. I get the fact it's almost closing time, there's no customers here, and it's 15 minutes before closing. Feed the ego, man. Pick up the phone, start making some calls, call some of your old customers just to say hi or work a few of those leads. The fact that you do, you walk out a little prouder. If you like this episode, man, you're gonna like this one even better. Check it out.